A warm welcome to all of our Teletrack viewers around the country. Yes, it's just about time for Champion Season 2018. The action kicks off on Friday night, the 4th of May at Gravel Racecourse, when we feature the Independent on Saturday Drill Hall Stakes, the Daisy Guineas and the Daisy Fillies Guineas. Also on that night, plenty of entertainment to look forward to as we stage the on-track opening ceremony, an Eat Street Market, a very special prize night giving away 40,000 Rand in cash. Of course, the Braai Zone, the Kids Zone, and the bands in the Lightning Shot Bar. But now it is also time to announce the first round of entries for the 2018 4.25 million Rand Vodacom Durban July, which takes place at Gravel, the Theatre of Champions, on Saturday the 7th of July. 27 trainers have entered 69 horses at this stage for South Africa's premier race. The first supplementary entries fall due on the 15th of May, but we'll get back to that in just a moment. So let's get straight into the announcement of the first round of entries for this year's Vodacom Durban July. And we kick off with the Michael and Adam Azzi combination. Former Triple Crown winner Abashiri, the fast improving and untested Greek Fire, looks to have a bright future ahead of him, and the Australian bred The Rocket Man. Brett Crawford is up next, and he has entered Rabada. Now there's a blast from the past, a former Grade 1 winner who's been out of action for quite a while, and backing up Rabada is the very talented White River. So nice to have Harold Crawford in town with his very game and consistent quality performer, Perovskia. Our fourth trainer is the indomitable Mike de Kock, and he has two slides, Cascapedia, Like a Panther, Noble Secret, whose performance in the forthcoming South African Derby will be watched with keen interest, and of course his group winner, Another Russia. Also from the Mike de Kock stable, Royal Crusade, the Unexposed Silver Thursday, first leg winner of the Triple Tiara, in fact the winner of the first two legs of the Triple Tiara, taking the piece, and of course the Australian bred Yakin. Moving on to Dennis Dreyer, last season's champion 2-year-old filly, Lady in Black, and a recent winner of a Grade 3 race, showing her current well-being. Moving on to St. John Grey, he's been having winners left, right and centre on the Highveld, and his recent winner, Dawn Assault, is amongst the 69 entries at the stage. Summerveld-based Robbie Hill, the enigmatic but undoubtedly very talented Red Chestnut Road. KwaZulu-Natal's champion trainer Duncan Howells comes with 3 entries at this early stage, Legend, the evergreen Saratoga Dancer, and the feature race winner, Wild Wicket. Dean Kannemeyer, no stranger to saddling Vodacom Durban July winners, is back in town. Former Investec Derby winner, It's My Turn. Mambo Mime, Silver's Bullet, who made such an impressive return to racing just the other days amongst his 4 entries, as is the Slade, who finished second in the Peninsula Handicap during the Western Cape season. Moving on to Glenn Kotson. Will Gold Standard live up to his early promise during Champion Season 2018? Pack leader, he's one for the notebook. Watch his development as he progresses through to the first Saturday of July. And of course his established star, Sylvan Star. Paul Lafferty, chairman of the local Traders Association, has Dark Moon Rising amongst the 69 entries at this stage. Highveld-based Alec Laird has entered the fast-improving Gambardo. Andre Nell from the Western Cape, Head Honcho, of course, has done most of his racing here in KwaZulu-Natal, and backing up Head Honcho is the beautifully bred Australian Ngaga. Moving on to Paul Peter, Fort Ember, who was second in the Sansui Summer Cup. Then Majestic Mambo, who met with an unfortunate accident in the recent SA Classic, but hopefully is firmly back on track. And also from the Paul Peter stable is Sabina's Dynasty. Stuart Pettigrew has his very talented Sir Charge amongst the early entries for the 2018 Vodacom Durban July. And Glenn Puller has entered his talented 3-year-old Steel Rose. Back to the KwaZulu-Natal trainers Frank Robinson, Roy Had Enough, who loves Gravel, and Roy's Riviera, both of them Australian bred. Robbie Sage, he'll be hoping, more than just quietly, that Coral Fever is a big runner in this year's Vodacom Durban July. Then on to Justin Snaith, and he has 2 slides for us to go through. Of course, African Night Sky, the Investec Derby runner-up Do It Again, Elusive Silver, and have a look here, the former Vodacom Durban July winner, Legislate, is back in training and has been nominated at this early stage for the 2018 Vodacom Durban July. Also from Justin Snaith, the Sun Met heroine, Oh Susanna, Platinum Prince, runner-up in the Majorca Stakes Star Express, and Strathton. Highveld-based Joe Soma has entered the very talented filly Wind Chill. And now to South Africa's champion trainer Sean Tarry, also with 2 slides of entries. The fast improving daughter of Silvano Chariot of Gold, French Navy, the Sansui Summer Cup winner Liege, recent winner Matador Man, the classy filly Safe Harbour, the quickly improving Shenanigans, and on page 2 of his entries, Silver God, Simply Royal, Social Order, Throng, Tilbury Fort, and the most impressive winner of his last start, Warrior's Rest. Moving on to Johan Janse van Vuren, some familiar names amongst his entries and some to look out for. Brazuca, crowd pleasers, often reserved his best performances for Gravel, Girl on the Run, Mardi Gras, and My Favourite Brown. Jeff Woodruff is the penultimate trainer to have nominated this year at this early stage, Banner Hill, Deo Javente, and Secret Potion. And last but by no means least, he came oh so close to winning the Vodacom Durban July a few years back. Glider Pilot is very talented, he's very consistent, and is likely to be weighted with a chance. There then are the 69 entries received from 27 trainers at this early stage. As I said to you a moment ago, the first supplementary entries are on the 15th of May. Watch out for the Vodacom Durban July logs, which will be published soon. Enjoy your racing at the Vaal, and don't forget to join us for the opening of Champion Season at Gravel on Friday night, the 4th of May.